Welcome into DRF Daily. DRF Sports' betting live stream coming at you every single weekday at around 11 a.m. Eastern. We have a loaded slate of games. I can't wait to talk about Yankees-Red Sox, game one of the series. It's going to be a fantastic series, giving us a lot of MLB action, a lot of storylines as we head into the weekend. But it's Thursday, lots of series other than Yankees, Red Sox getting underway. Angels, Orioles, we're going to talk about today. Tigers, White Sox. Don't really know why we're going full Tigers, White Sox there. I picked it, not sure 100% why. Cubs, Dodgers is our other third best bet of the day. It's going to be fantastic. We're coming off a 2-2 day. However, if we count the prop bet we handed out, we were 3-2. I mean, come on, a 3-2 days, absolutely phenomenal. We hit the Goldschmidt double. He hit it early on in the game in the first inning, so that was big time and was a huge win for us. I think that was plus 425. It was boosted to, so that made our day profitable. And a couple bad losses. Had the Cardinals as underdogs. Our Sims told me to go the Braves. I faded the Sims. And then our other loss, I believe, was the Astros lost to the Royals, or the Royals won, I think, something like that. But we have 4 games for you today, and we're going to start breaking them down. Now, before we get into that, though, remember to follow us on Twitter at DRF_sports. We're getting ready for a fantastic college football, fantastic NFL season, breaking down all things Iowa Hawkeyes, Iowa State Cyclones, maybe a little UNI in there, some FCS action. So be sure to keep it locked on DRF Sports at DRF_sports. And like and subscribe on YouTube to get all of our expert insights and advice, fun videos, things like that on YouTube. Just type in DRF Sports and we'll pop up. If you're on Twitch, what's up? Follow, subscribe, do whatever you do on Twitch as well. We'd be hugely appreciative of that. So let's dive into today's first game. Angels-Orioles. Getting the start for the Angels is Chase Silseth. Getting the start for the Orioles is Jordan Lyles. Orioles minus 105. Total is set at 8.5. The Angels are coming off of a fantastic game last night. Shohei Ohtani absolutely was a baller last night. I think he fourth start in a row where he didn't allow an earned run. I mean, he's absolutely balling out. And the Angels are still terrible. I think this is what we talk about every season. You have 2 generational talents, and the rest of the roster is trash. Your bullpen's terrible, and your rotation outside of Shohei Ohtani isn't good. I don't think Syndergaard's having a good season. And so they're wasting their primes, but that's besides the point. Angels-Orioles, it's Baltimore, first game of the series tonight. Angels 1-4 over their last 5. The Angels are 1-4 over their last 5. The Orioles have won their last 4 after dropping their previous 4. So if you extrapolate out over the last 8, they're 4-4. If you look in just their last 4, they're 4-0, and they're looking pretty darn good. And that's why I'm going to side with the Orioles tonight at a minus 105. I think that's some fantastic value. Our power line has it at about minus 103, so right on the head in what they think this game should be. Chase Silseth, this is really the key. 1-2 this season with a 5.23 ERA. Jordan Lyles, on the other hand, 4-7 with a 4.7 ERA. So 2 bad pitchers, and I have more faith in the Orioles offense than I do in the Angels offense. Both of these teams average 4.1 runs per game and almost carbon copies of each other. Look at that. The average, both 230, 231, roughly the same on-base percentage, roughly the same slugging percentage. Los Angeles hits a few more dingers than the Orioles do. However, the Orioles are hot. Angels coming off of a win, but have just been really struggling over their last 5. Here's the real play that I love. And this is going off of what our Sims say. Give me the over in this one as well. I don't often do 2 picks, but I'm feeling 2 picks in this one. Give me the over 8.5. Give me Orioles minus 105 in this one tonight. I'm having faith in my Baltimore boys, is what I'm going to call them tonight. So moving on from that one, we're going to go into Tigers, White Sox. Tigers are not good. The White Sox are 39-41, still hovering around that 500 mark as they have been all season. White Sox are minus 230 in it. Starting tonight for Detroit is Bo Brisky. I'm going to go Bo Brisky. Starting for the White Sox is Dylan Cease. Game 1 of the series, White Sox 27-16 versus the Tigers at home the last 3 seasons. And the White Sox have had the upper hand. They don't have a winning record against a lot of teams, but they have a 5-1 record against the Tigers so far this season. White Sox have had the Tigers number 5 of 6 times, 85%, I think that is, maybe a little less win percentage against them. However, Detroit comes in on a 4-game winning streak. White Sox, on the other hand, not as lucky. Brisket is 1-6 with a 4.54 ERA. He allows hits about 5.4 per game, I think, if my math's right. And he allows a lot of home runs, about 1 home run per start. Meanwhile, Cease, 7-3 with a 2.51 ERA. White Sox have the better pitcher. White Sox, I have a little bit more faith in them coming off of a win yesterday. There's not a lot of value in this one. Our value actually thinks it's on the Tigers. They think the White Sox win and win handedly, or I guess not handedly, but they win 4-3. But the number at minus 230, our power line thinks that's too high, so there's value on the Tigers. With that being said, our power line still thinks the White Sox win. Our simulator thinks the White Sox win. I'm going to go White Sox to win in this one. Do I like it at minus 230? No. Do I think they're going to win? Yes, and that's what I'm picking. It's money line up right here. So give me the White Sox to win against the Tigers. Moving on from that one, we're going into Cubs-Dodgers, and this game's absolutely hilarious to me, right? So the Dodgers are minus 260, and you're sitting there and you're like, man, that is a high number as they go up against, a Cubs team that's not great, 34-48, and the Dodgers are darn good. The Cubs also come into this one 6-2 over their last 8, so you're like, minus 260 just seems a little high for this. I'm here to tell you, no, it's not at all. The Dodgers, according to our power line, should be like minus 420. You're getting so much value on the Dodgers in this one. Mark Leiter Jr. is getting the start for the Cubs. This is his 4th start. He's 4.85 ERA this season. He does have 31 Ks and 29 2/3 innings pitched so far this season, but he's going up against Tony Gonsolin, who's 4th in NL Cy Young odds. He's 10-0 this season in his starts. He has a 1.54 ERA when he starts. Absolute stud on the mound. I can't fade him, and you're telling me I can get a ton of value on the Dodgers with Tony on the mound. Give me the Dodgers to dominate this game. 7-3, our simulator likes it. So give me Dodgers all day, every day. I was on them yesterday at minus 300. They gave me a little bit of a scare. Dodgers minus 260 when it should be around minus 420. Hammer the Dodgers. Absolutely fantastic value. Mark Leiter Jr., I'm sorry, you're gonna suffer an L today in your 4th start of the season. Man, that was fun. Those were our 3 best bets of the day. We're going over 8.5 runs in Baltimore to win. I'm not parlaying those together. I'm going to do them 2 singles. We're going Chicago White Sox to win, minus 230, and we're going Dodgers to win, minus 260, with some of the most value I have ever seen. So if you haven't already, follow us on Twitter at DRF_sports. Like and subscribe on YouTube. We're coming at you every single weekday with all of our best picks, powered by DRF Sports Pro data.